Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back. Okay, so today I'm doing a story time, and this story time is about when I fought one of my closest friends in her house and her mom got involved, and it was just ugly. I'm gonna say it right now, not my proudest moments. I'm not very proud of it, but it did happen, and I wanted to share it with you guys to let you know what really happened. About to get the inside scoop. Okay, so we're gonna name her Lauren. Lauren was a friend of my sister, and my sister, she's been friends with Lauren since they were in 9th grade. Me and my sister, we are 1 year. Me and my sister were 1 year difference, like we're 1 year apart in age. So all of her friends were basically my friends, and I became really close with her, and we were all just really close. It was her and just a whole bunch of us. It was like literally a whole group of us. I want to say maybe it was like six or seven girls. And it's like I felt really close to Lauren. She was like, my sister explained So we're gonna name this girl Lauren. We'll just say Lauren was a shy, quiet girl when my sister first met her in 9th grade. Me and my sister were like a year apart in age, so basically all her friends were my friends. And we started to get really close. My sister and her started to get really close since the 9th grade, as I said. And we were all just like such a tight-knit group, because it was like, I want to say it was like 5 or 6 of us, maybe 6 or 7 of us. And we were all like in a very tight-knit group. We were all just really close. We lived close to each other. We all like lived on like the same street, like 20 minutes away, like walking distance, because obviously we were young, we didn't have cars, and we were just all like really close. And it's like from our high school years, we were all super close. And the reason I say like we were all really close is because it's like we went to the pep rallies together, we went sleepovers, we partied together, like these little house parties we would have. We did all that stuff together. Our parents even know each other, and it's like we had this falling out, and it was just so, like, the falling out was so mind-blowing in a way, because it's like, how can you be so close with someone and it's just like, it just poof, just like that. But fast forward to, I want to say, my junior year and Lauren and my sister, their senior year. We had to, me, my sister, and my little brothers, we had to move schools. We already moved out of our school district. This was the summer going into junior year. So the summer of going into her senior year, we had to move. And we moved like 20 to 30 minutes away from school. And my sister did a few things that my mom was not putting up with, so we had to move schools. And once we moved schools, I realized, me and my sister, we realized like these girls are starting to act mad shady, and they're just being very standoffish and just being overall fake, and like acting like they didn't know us because it's like we moved schools. And it's like, if we were that close, why is us moving schools stopping you from talking to us? My sister got a car that summer. Yeah, that summer she got a car, so it's like, it's not like we weren't able to get around and like see each other. It was just like they just weren't trying to see us, and they just weren't trying to be cool anymore. Well, we started to realize, and it's like just being mad sneaky and sketch. And it's like, if we were supposed to be close, why would you do something like that? And honestly, I think it's because she met these two Mexican girls her senior year. Yeah, her senior year, she met these two Mexican girls, and they just wanted to be the trio. They were like, they all clicked, and once we moved away, it was just like, this is our chance to like really move in and like just be just us three. And once we moved to schools and did not go there anymore, it's just like we were totally just out of the picture. And what really like made me start having issues and stuff with her was, well, not just her, just the whole group. Like, what really made me having start problems with them was the fact that it was one of, like in the group, it was one of the girls' birthdays, and they planned a whole surprise party and they didn't even invite us. Like, and then I confronted them in our group chat, because in Kik, we used to have Kik, in our group chat. I confronted them. I was like, so you guys are just going to do things and like just start excluding us and not inviting us to things? Like, what's the reason for that? Like, what did we actually do for you to like stop being friends with us? Because it's like, all we did was move 20 minutes down the road, and it's like we had cars, we had ways of getting around, and it was just like, just so fake of them, and it was like just oozing fakeness, and I was just like so turned off by it. And it's like in the group chat, everybody was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And they mentioned how like, oh, how were we supposed to know that you wanted to come, blah, blah, blah. You guys moved, you didn't want to, we didn't know if you wanted to be there. I mean, like, duh, obviously you didn't know, because it's like you didn't even try to reach out or even try to even see like if we were okay or anything like that. Like, the other girls in the group, there was one other girl in our group, and it's like we were all really cool, but she was starting to get excluded too. And it was like, once we moved away, those three girls, the Mexican and, well, two Mexicans and Lauren, they just started to like exclude all of us, like me, my sister, and this one other girl. I'm not gonna say any names, but yeah, this one other girl, we just started to get just 100% like excluded out of everything. And then that's when I snapped in the group chat. And then finally I said something, because it's like summer was coming up and I just wanted to have a good time. Like, we're all really close, and like summer's coming, like let's just have fun. Like, that's all I wanted. I wanted us to have fun. And I have the screenshots here of what I said like after the whole argument and stuff, because I was like, bro, summer's coming up, I just want to have a good time. Like, I just wanted us to be friends. Let's just burn this bridge and just be cool. Like, and I was like, okay, I have a question. And one of the Mexican girls go ahead. So do y'all not want, and I was like, so do y'all not want to be friends anymore, or are you guys over it? Because summer is coming and I just want to have a good time. Forget the BS, because that's exactly what it is. What happened, so let's just drop it, because I'm over it, to be honest. Because I was like, I'm not trying to sit here and fight with y'all over this petty stuff, because that's all it is. It's petty stuff, and it's just like, if you guys feel like you don't want to be friends, just say it right then and there. They totally ignored my message. So, okay, that was like, and then fast forward to the end of my junior year and my sister's senior year. We're already at this new school, and my sister didn't get to graduate with any of her other friends that went to the previous school. I didn't get to see her graduate with any of her friends, and that was like a little bit upsetting. She didn't get to go to grad bash, anything like that. And but we still had, of course, we still had ties at the other school, so we went to a party. We were invited to a little party, like end of the year party type thing, and I ended up seeing them. And I don't know where my sister was at this time, but I was in the bathroom, they were coming into the bathroom, and I looked them up and down like, and I was like, what's up? And they didn't say nothing. It's like, couldn't even look me in my face. Like, what? And then that was that. Whatever, right? And then a few days later, my mom, she goes to this annual thing, and her mom also goes to this annual thing, this annual gala. It's like a charity event, charity gala that they go to every year. And our parents know each other because they went to church together growing up. They lived in the same city, so they went to church together when they were growing up, whatever. They go to this gala, And one of her family members, she's cool with my mom, and like they know about like the whole situation kind of, and how like we're not friends anymore and stuff. Well, my mom does. She says to one of her family members, and her family members relay this info to my mom, talking about some, oh, why is she here? She doesn't belong here. That's what Lauren said about my mom. And that's what's like really set me off the deep end, because it's like, don't talk about my mom. Yes, we have our issues and like the stuff that we went through, but it's like, don't involve my mother. It's like, my mom literally has nothing to do with this. Why are you talking mess? Why are you talking smack about my mom, you know? Just being straight disrespectful, like saying that she doesn't belong. Like, who says that? Like, it's a charity event. It's like, why wouldn't she want to be there? Why can't she be there? Like, you don't own it. It's like, she was just really made my blood boil. And so then I just start getting real petty on Twitter. Straight up petty. If you know me, I can just be petty. And it's like, I was just being petty on Twitter. And I was just talking a whole bunch of mess, and I think she ended up seeing one of them and commenting on it. And then she went and posted the message that I screenshotted. The message, she ended up posting that and captioning it, "You act like you all hard, but at the same time you was asking for our friendship." Like, girl, nobody was asking for your friendship. I thought we were already friends, and this was a bridge that we can just burn so we can have a good time during the summer, like any normal person would want to. But y'all was just so set on not being friends with us. But that's fine. God takes people out of your life for a reason. So I don't know why Twitter does this, but the whole thread is just so out of order and so annoying, because it's like, I'm like all over the place with this. Okay, so after she posted that screenshot, I was like, yeah, this was before y'all was acting like you didn't care, and we weren't friends for years. LMFAO, don't even try it, B. And she was like there was nothing after it. I don't know why Twitter doesn't show it. But point in case, she told me to I told her she had Twitter fingers and that she's scary. Twitter knows she's scary. Everybody knows she's scary. You know you scary. And it's like, why you got so much Twitter fingers? Like, you just talking, rapping on Twitter. And then she goes, bitch, you know where the fuck I live. Pull up. Don't try my gangster. It's like, if you think that you're gonna tell me to pull up, literally give me a whole ass invitation. You don't think I'm gonna pull up? Why wouldn't I pull up? And it's like, why are you trying me? So it's like, I even told her, I was like, all right, 2 o'clock hits, you will see me. You will see me. So one of my friends, she was following the whole thing as it was going down. She was just following the whole thing as it was going down. I called her and I was like, yo, we're about to go pull up to Lauren's house. She just told me to pull up. Let's go. My friend doesn't live too far from Lauren's either. So I go pick my friend up and we pull up to her house. I'm calling her phone. This girl's not answering the phone. Just calling. She's not answering the phone. I go up to her door. I'm knocking on her door. And her mom opens the door. My thought is just like, okay, you telling me to pull up, but you know your mom's here. So it's like, that means you didn't think I was gonna come. But yeah, and I knock on her door. Her mom opens the door. And her mom's like, what's going on? Like, why are you here? What's going on? Why are you so angry? Blah, 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 and all this stuff. And I'm over here like, Lauren said she want to fight, so I'm here. What's good? Let's fight. And she's like standing behind her mom, all like, she's just her voice is just so like high pitched, and like she was so small at the time, and it was just like skinny small, not like short small, but just like, she's just so like high pitched. She was just like, I want to fight. I'm ready. I want to fight. Like, what's up? I'm over here like, okay, what's good? Like, come on, like, what's up? And then her mom pushes her back inside the house and closed the door. And I'm just over here like, just standing there waiting. And as I'm like almost like getting ready to like leave, her mom opens the door. And I'm like on the other side of the street at this point. And her mom opens the door talking about something, come here, come here, come in. And Lauren's just standing like at the door. And as I'm walking, I'm like, I'm about to punch this girl, I'm about to punch this girl, I'm about to punch this girl. I step over that threshold and I just right in her face, and like she falls to the ground and I'm on top of her. We're just fighting, and like her mom gets on top of me trying to pull me off of this girl. And like my friend that I came with, this girl, she pulls the mom off of me. She pulls the mom off of me and the mom falls on the ground, and it's like the mom's trying to like put my friend in a chokehold, and my friend's like, don't touch me, do not touch me. She was just going off on the mom, saying like, don't touch me and stuff. And it's like, I don't even really remember exactly what happened in that house. I just know that like it happened so fast, because it's like I didn't really expect all that stuff to happen. It just happened, and it was just like all this stuff, it just happened so freaking fast. And after it happened, after like all of that happened, I got up off her and I just like ran out the house. After that, I went back to my friend's house, back to her neighborhood, and I went back to my friend's neighborhood, and like we were hanging out at the pool, and then a whole bunch of people come to the pool, like just sitting there and like wait and saying that, oh, Lauren's coming. I was like, all right, I'm here. Lauren's ready for a round 2. That's what the people were saying. I guess that's what she was telling people, that she's ready for a round 2. And I was like, okay, I'm here, like what's up? And then one of the Mexican girls pulls up, and she's like, what's good? And I was like, what's up? My beef isn't with you. Why are you here? And I was like, where's Lauren? And she's like, Lauren's not coming here. And I was like, okay, then I have no business here anymore, because if she's not gonna come for this expected round 2, then I'm good. Like, I'm not about to put my hands on you. My battle is not with you, and she needs to come fight her own battles, because she was doing all of this, but she was ready for none of this. Like, come on. And so then I go home. I just go home, and at the time, my mom, she was in Haiti, so she didn't know about any of this that was happening. Because honestly, if she was home, I would not have went. I really wouldn't have, because she would have known off rip like what's good. So it's like, that's really the reason why I went over there, because my mom was not home. And then a few days later, my mom comes home. My mom gets a phone call from her mom. Her mom calls my mom. Tells my mom everything that happened. My mom comes in my room and she's straight rapping, just going off. Straight up just, oh, how are you gonna go to people's house and fight them? How are you gonna do all this stuff when I'm not home? It's embarrassing. They could have done anything to you. Anything could have happened to you. Just going off. Yo, and like I explained to her, this girl, she's over here running her mouth about stuff like she has no idea about, saying things that she shouldn't be saying. You thought there was going to be no repercussions for your actions, because you're not going to sit here and talk about my mom and think that I'm not going to retaliate. That's not what's going to go down at all. So my mom's just like, okay, I understand, but it's just like, you can't go to people's house. They could have done anything to you. They could have shot you on their property, blah blah blah, and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, well, what happened. And then my mom goes, you have to apologize. The only thing I can apologize for is her mom falling. And it wasn't even my fault that her mom fell, because it was my friend that, like, her. But it's like, that's what I can apologize for, because in the end, her mom's knee ended up getting hurt. But it's like, I'm not even the one who touched the woman. But whatever. But I do apologize for that. But it's like, I'm not going to apologize for going to her house. I'm not going to apologize for her daughter talking all that mess. She should be the one apologizing to me. Yeah. But it was pretty crazy, honestly. And it's like a series of events that happened to lead up to that moment. There was a lot of pettiness on Twitter, a lot of pettiness on social media. And honestly, at a point in time, there was a picture of like the five of us, and I put a snake on her face, and I posted on Instagram, because I was just being that petty, because I was just that upset. about like them being just fake and snakes. It's like, y'all just fake. And it's like, I don't know, it was just a crazy time, and I'll say it again, not proud of it, but it was well deserved. It's like, you're not gonna talk about my mom, you're not gonna do that without me retaliating. And I feel like that would be anyone, because it's like, if I'm sitting here talking smack about your mom, how would you feel? And it's like, my mom would, especially my mom has absolutely nothing to do with this. It's like, okay. But yeah, guys, that was a crazy time in my life. I was wilding out, being mad ratchet, pulling up to hoes' houses. Craziness. But if you're watching this, no hard feelings. I see you, I don't. We not cool. We not cool. It's just like, you're just like another person in this world. It is what it is, you know? But yeah. Hey guys, that's the video. If you like my story, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.